Husker football has seemingly found its newest quarterback. Welcome into sports. I'm Mason Kern. With Dylan Raiola and Marcos Davila leaving the program, TJ Lateef is the only scholarship QB left on the roster. That is, until today. According to multiple reports, Notre Dame transfer quarterback Kenny Minchey has committed to Nebraska. His agency has since confirmed the development on their social media. Minchey threw for just under 200 yards while rushing for over 80 and a touchdown in 6 appearances as a sophomore this season. He backed up true freshman CJ Carr for the Fighting Irish. Minchey has 2 years of eligibility remaining.